Hello, welcome back to another reaction video. This one's to Baby Metal Catch Me If You Can. This song is also one of my favorites. I guess at this point I'm just gonna be doing some of my favorite Baby Metal songs. But whenever I'm one of those people where I need to hear two songs together, I can only hear them together, and it's always Baby Metal Headbanger and then Baby Metal Catch Me If You Can. Those two have to be together when I listen to them all the time. Even though on the album I'm pretty sure on the album they're separate, but when I listen to them without the album listen, I have to listen to Headbanger and then Catch Me If You Can. But I haven't seen this concert, but I've seen the most biggest one. Is it Budokan? Red Night or Black Night? One of them. That's the one I've seen the most, but I haven't seen this one. Just before the girls come in, but we had got we just had been blessed, I guess, with four solos. Of course, first one done by the late Mikio. His solos were always really great. When seeing a Baby Metal, because you see you usually on when you tap in a Baby Metal song, like a compilation will pop up, and that's what usually reactions happen. You have a comp, it'll be they'll say live, but then they don't see that it says compilation. Then they'll do a reaction to a live compilation, and sometimes they don't realize it's compilation. But typically you see different versions of the solos and whatnot, and it's always great seeing his solos. Next is I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it? Oh gosh, I don't really know how to pronounce the other guitarist's name. I know it starts with a T, but his guitars are always cool, and the will always stands him out from other guitarists. Well, from what I've seen, because I don't listen to a lot of guitarists literally just stick their tongue out with wide open eyes. And then you have Bo, of course, with his bass solo, which is always cool. I love seeing Bo's bass solos, and I've said this before that I don't bass is sort of an under rated instrument. It's always there in music, but a lot of the time people don't really pay attention to it because it's either overshadowed or you don't hear it. And to see Bo do bass solos, Misa from Bandmade do bass solos, and then I haven't heard Ale from The Warning do bass solos, but she does have really great bass lines. and then like Rob from Epica, like some songs, like I think what is it, Beyond the Matrix, like has like a really good bass line. So like it like bass like bases are coming out, and their talents are finally being recognized. But like I wish there was more like this, where more I'd actually say more bass solos from like Bo and Misa. I wish that was more of a common thing. And of course, drum solos. I love drum solos. Y'all know that if y'all watch my bandmade reactions, I love drum solos, but I also love bass solos and drum solos. But like for some reason, like when Akane does bass solos, are all cool, and then when what's his name in this? Oh, God, I really forgot the drummer's name is this as well. You can let me know in the comments. But his solos are really good as well, because I love how he plays the drums in Road of Resistance. But let's continue. Really, just for the sake of a pause, just because I have to pause, because I've had just a couple baby metal songs get blocked, and I have to pause it every now and then. But once again, I always say this whenever I watch like a video with Yui in it. I'm just like, it's always like always seeing Yui is like just like a like like for lack of a better word, like blessing, like because like you won't see her again, well, unless she comes back, because like with like a solo career, or like she'll pop out or something, and we know she's doing well. We know she's still like in contact with with Mo and Sue, but like to see her in Baby Metal and do all this is you have to sort of like take it in, because you most likely won't see it again in present time. But this cause like this is like sort of like the reason why I love metal. It's like so heavy, and and you don't even have to have like a growling like type of vocal. Like it's in it, but it doesn't have to be like your main vocal. Like you can have like higher voices, lower pitched voices, or medium. Like, and you can have any type of voice. But cause there's so many subgenres of metal, you can do anything you want with basically metal, and like baby metal is part of that. Like that's what I'm figuring out with like Bandmade. Like I'm not like a rock fan, and just to see how Bandmade just like does different makes rock seem interesting to me. I like that it happens. But like Catch Me If You Can, like I used to know, like I used to be able to say or sing the lyrics to the song. But it's been like a long time since I've heard Catch Me If You Can, and so I don't know the lyrics anymore. But I used to know like all the lyrics to Catch Me If You Can and Headbanger, and there's a couple more songs like Uki Uki Midnight. Like there's a couple songs where I really did know all the lyrics, and like even like in Japanese, like I'd sing it. And I want to get that. I want to get to that stage with Bandmade one day, but that's how like much of an influence that baby metal was in my life. But pretty much, I don't know. Should I cut out my outro? What I usually say? I don't know. Should I cut it out? I think I might cut it out. Like I might stop saying it as a whole. But what did you think about Catch Me If You Can? What's your favorite baby metal song? What's your favorite version of Catch Me If You Can from certain concerts? And this which baby metal album is your favorite? That's all I have for you. Thanks for watching.